Back on May 26, 1992, 13-year-old Brandy Lynn Myers went missing, going door-to-door raising money for a school book drive here at 5th Street and Hatcher Road in Phoenix.
The day Brandy went missing, we were playing outside. We were about to go collect money for a book-a-thon. So we were going to just knock door to door on our route that we would take to school. And I watched her go around the corner, and I got like that lump in your throat and that sinking feeling in your stomach when something bad's gonna happen. And she just went around the corner and never came home. And that was the last day of her life.
Said he had grabbed her and dragged her into his house. He had stabbed her and then cut her throat and killed her. His description was he then placed her body into a bathtub, had intended to fill it with cold water, and accidentally had filled it with hot water because he was so excited, I guess, was his best description. Chopped up her body and placed it in his trash can until the next trash day. At the time, I truly believed he was just making up a story. She appeared to be mentally handicapped.
I believe every word that woman said in that interview. And that person she's talking about is my sister. So that's why I'm doing this interview. That's why I'm sitting here crying, because somebody needs to. He's a monster. He's a monster.
Bryan Patrick Miller. Phoenix police call him by another name, the Canal Killer. The Canal murders had Phoenix gripped in fear. The bodies of 22-year-old Angela Brasso and 17-year-old Melanie Bernas found stabbed and mutilated, dumped into this murky canal. The case was cold for a quarter century.
This is a Google Maps overhead shot of the neighborhood I lived in, and also Bryan Miller. This green dot is where we live. This is our apartments. This is the route we took to go to school, and this is our school. This is Bryan Miller's house. So as you can see,
Oh, you passed by him.
yes, we walk right by him every single day coming from school.
Not only did they live in the same neighborhood, but we have information from the day of her disappearance that she was working in the area where Bryan Miller lived while she was out trying to raise book club money.
I'm not like angry with her for not saying anything all this time. I'm actually so grateful, you know, that, I mean, at some point it finally came out, you know, that at some point I finally learned what happened to her, you know.
Friends tell me it's spring. My windows show the same. Without you here, the seasons pass me by.
These are just memories here.
I know you were not new. It looked like May in June. All the same, I miss you. Today has been okay. Today has been okay. Preacher lost his son. He's known by all in town. He found him with another.
This is you?
That's me. That's Brandy.
There's Brandy. She's the older sister. You were the younger.
She always had an amazing smile.
Feeding on the prey. Never mind what God says. Love has lost its cause, and I thought today had been okay. Today has been okay. Today has been okay.
If I could honestly speak to Bryan Miller and he would talk to me, like, honestly, I would want to know the whole, I want to know what she said. If she said anything, did she cry out for us? I want to know what her words were.
Salty waters.
So, I don't know, but I just want it to be over. Not that it's ever over, because I remember my sister every day.
No one's gone.
She never got her first kiss. She never got to fall in love or have her heart
Here's
broken.
where you'll stay.
I have words to say that I have waited more than 20 years to say to the person who took my life with hers.
Today has been okay.
If love alone could have saved you,
Today has been okay. Today has been okay. Today has been okay.